seem very comfortable. You seem all relaxed.
Just came from a party for the
You spend 30 seconds with me? No. Busy. No one wants free financial advice.
Depends.
Wow, you want to know the topic? It's an easy topic.
What's the topic?
Money.
Ooh.
You like that? I'm Jill. I'm at the National Tennis Center in Queens, where the U.S. Open is taking place right now. Winners are on tap to take home $22.6 million. Fans may not be so lucky. Let's see if one of them has a financial question. This is Miss Barbara from Pennsylvania.
Reading, Pennsylvania.
And welcome to the U.S. Open.
Great.
Isn't it great?
I'm excited. My son went to Penn.
Ah, excellent.
And he gave me a gift for my birthday
Oh, how nice.
of a week of the U.S. Open.
What is on your mind financially?
What's on my mind is I'm just going to collect my Social Security, first one in October.
Congratulations.
Well, it's very scary at this time. And my question to you is, what should I wait till the market reaches before I lock things in? I mean, I'm afraid to touch our investments now because the market declined.
Okay.
So I need like a barometer.
Okay, so I think you should do it a different way. I think that the way to do it is to say, how much money do I need from my portfolio every single month? Now, here's a question. You say to yourself, I know how much money I spend, which maybe you do or maybe you don't. But if you don't, figure that out. Let's say that you need $4,000 a month and $2,000 a month comes from Social Security. You've got to figure out how much money do I need to generate $2,000 a month for the rest of my life from the rest of my portfolio. It's a very easy equation, actually. All you have to do is take your total portfolio. You know, $10 million that you have, right?
Right.
Yeah, it's 10, right?
Right. That's why I'm worried about
Oh, right, exactly. Right, that's why I'm asking you this dumb question. Exactly. All right, let's say you figure it out. Let's use $1 million because it's a round number. Let's say you had $1 million. One way to kind of look at your portfolio is to say this can generate 4% a year, 3.5% to 4% a year. Okay, on $1 million, that's 35 or 40 grand a year. Is that enough for you to live on in addition to your Social Security? If it is, you can go ahead and lock everything in right now. If it's not, then you've got other decisions to make. Maybe I'll spend less money. Maybe I'll lock in part of it. Maybe I'll put some money in something that gives me income, like a fixed annuity, but maybe I'll do something like sort of take some of the money and just put it in cash and leave it alone for a while. But whatever, the most important thing I can tell you is it's got to be about you. Do you have someone who actually manages your money for you, like an advisor?
No.
You ever think of going to someone like
Yes.
that? I think you should.
To do it.
You know why? Here's the thing. I think if you go to a fee-based financial advisor, someone who really has your best interest at heart, that what you can find is someone to do that math for you,
Right.
and then take the portfolio and put it in place so it generates the money you need.
And the other big question is, how do you find somebody like that?
Ah, very good. Okay, so you know what I would do? There's like the CFP board, Certified Financial Planning Board of Standards, has people who are affiliated, and you can just say, well, where in Pennsylvania is the nearest CFP? And you start interviewing. And I would also ask your friends, do you have a recommendation for me? Is there someone you like to work with? But your number one thing is you really don't want to get someone who gets paid by commission.
Right.
You want someone who's either paid hourly or fee-based, and I think that's really going to serve you well. Because especially when you're at a crossroads in your life,
Yes.
retirement, right? You say, I need a little help.
Yeah.
Makes sense?
Definitely.
I love this. Have a great
Great.
time at the
Thank
Open.
you, I will.
Pleasure.